in our school here in Manchester and a consultant at Wythenshawe Hospital. Already our postgraduate taught students are also demonstrating an impact. 2 of our postgraduate students on the Masters in Translational Medicine and Masters in Bioinformatics and Systems Biology were part of a team of students that won a gold award at this year's International Genetically Engineered Machine, or iGEM competition. Their project was aimed at producing an eco-friendly sunscreen derived from hippopotamus sweat in genetically engineered bacteria. They also contributed to the iGEM community by creating entrepreneurship learning resources and conducting a study on web design. 2 of our students on the master's course in tissue engineering for regenerative medicine have been involved in generating peer-reviewed publications. One has contributed to an invited review with his research group, and the invited review was entitled Genetic Contribution to Non-Alcoholic Fatty Liver Disease and Prognosis Implications. The review is currently in revision and will hopefully be published in the new year in the journal Current Diabetes Reports. Another student was lead author of a systematic review on the use of synthetic mesh versus biological mesh implants and abdominal scarring in the peritoneal cavity in patients with incisional hernias. This review was written in collaboration with transplant surgeons at Manchester Royal Infirmary and will shortly be submitted to the British Journal of Surgery. So it's really wonderful to be able to speak about all these incredible achievements. But also it's important to acknowledge that obtaining a higher degree is no walk in the park, as you probably all agree. To say that it's character building may feel slightly an understatement, especially in this very strange year. But I have no doubt that you are all graduating with much more resilience and tenacity than when you first began your studies. Many of you, I am sure, have had to balance competing challenges, completing your postgraduate studies under these very unusual circumstances, and having to adjust very quickly to new ways of learning, often in very different environments from when you started. All this makes your achievements even more remarkable. So, massive congratulations. Well done, everybody. We have a high calibre of awards this year, which just goes on to show the exceptional performance and high standards that you've all attained. You made it happen, and these experiences will have made you stronger and more capable to take on your next challenges. Exciting times do lay ahead, and we wish you every success in the future. We would love to know what you all do next, and we'd like to celebrate all your future triumphs. You will be inspiring our next generation of students, so please do keep in touch with us. As well as commending all our graduate achievements, I would really like to thank and take this opportunity to appreciate the fantastic academic staff and PGT professional support team that we have. They've tirelessly supported our postgraduates throughout their degree programme, often with challenges of their own, having to deliver our programmes online very rapidly while also working from home. What an amazing team we do have here in Manchester. I'd also like to thank family and friends. Some of them I can see here today, and that's lovely to see. You've supported and encouraged our graduates. Be really proud of their achievements, and please help enjoy celebrating with them, whatever format that may take today, but please celebrate with them. It's a massive achievement that they've managed to do. Okay, so I'd like to end with that, but we now have a short video message from Dr. Kathy Henches, who's our academic lead for PGT student support, and then we'll have a slight brief interlude, and then we'll be doing the prize giving. So please stay with us through the next few things. Thank you.
Hello, PGT students. Happy graduation. As your student experience lead, I apologize for not being able to attend today's event live. However, unfortunately, I had to conduct a PhD thesis exam. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate everyone on your achievements and hope that you will reflect fondly upon your time spent at the University of Manchester. I would like to give a special thank you to all of our student reps who did such a fantastic job this year in providing us feedback and participating in SSLC meetings. We really appreciate all the effort you put into collating opinions and feedback from your fellow students on your courses. It was extremely useful to help us in preparing for online teaching and moving towards the blended teaching model that we've been implementing this year. I would just like to, again, recognize the achievements of all the students and hope that you will all spend some time today celebrating with friends or family. And again, just to reiterate that we wish you every success in your future. Best wishes and happy graduation.
So what I would like to do now is to go to the part of the celebration where we hand out the individual prizes for the programs. As you might remember from just over a year ago, the selection process for the individual programs is hard. The students overall are excellent, and therefore it's an outstanding achievement if you have managed to come out on top of your individual programs. And what I would like to do now is to read out the names of those students that got the individual program prizes. So the first student for the MSc Bioinformatics and Systems Biology is Sophie Clayton. For MSc Biotechnology and Enterprise, it's Henry Biggs. For the MSc Life Sciences programs, it's Amy Grime. For the MSc NCCN, it's Catherine Wainwright. For the MRes in Translational Medicine, it's Elinka Niakso. In the MRes term, it's Ashley Coop. For the MSc Genomic Medicine, it's Carolina Baker. For the MRes Psychology, it's Duncan Bradley. And for the MRes Infection Biology, Megan Pedal. Again, really well done, and there's something to be proud of that you came out on top of your programs.
Thank you, Ingo, for awarding, and also like to reiterate, well done all the prize winners. Fantastic job, and I hope that you have received or are about to receive some sort of congratulation through the post. So that's something to look forward to if you haven't already got it. So thank you all for joining. It's great to see faces and be able to congratulate you, even though it's through a Zoom meeting. Please go out and celebrate when you're allowed to. You should really appreciate what you've done. It is a fantastic achievement. So with that, I'd just like to thank everybody that was behind the scenes for the graduation ceremony this year. Thanks for putting this together. I think we've done as good a job as we can under the circumstances. I hope you would all agree. And I know some of you now are going off to have some programme level get-togethers and to see each other that way as well. So enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, I'd just like to finish thanking you all for joining and ending this ceremony event. Thank you. Bye.